Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we're back on the Hamburg to Lübeck, and instead of doing the usual passenger service, I thought we'd do some freight tonight. And as I said yesterday, instead of doing it always spring clear, summer clear, tonight it's doing spring rain, so we're going to have slightly different weather to than what we usually do. But let me get this sorted. Obviously do pop all your thoughts in the chat about what did you think of the roadmap. Obviously there was no changes. What do you think about that? But let me get this all sorted. Hopefully everyone's all good tonight. Let's put that there. That's all good. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Just waiting for it to load up. Then I'll be into the chat. Then we can see what lovely people we do have in already. And we'll be going for about an hour tonight. About an hour, maybe an hour 15. Depends really how long this one takes. And we'll probably do another one as well after this. Probably a passenger one. Let me get this sorted there. That's all good. Good. Who do we already have in? Right. I'll be in the chat in about 10 seconds. If my laptop wants to work well tonight. Right, we have got... there we go. Is it gonna... No. Is it there? We've got Track of Rails Los Angeles, we've got Andres, we've got Amela, we've got Nathaniel, we've got Nani, we've got Laserjet, we've got Mr. Adams, we've got Peter late again like no. I decided to have my dinner, a pineapple pizza. It was lovely. Hello Pete, how are you? Got me to Augsburg, but I know layers. Is it possible to get more services on this route? No, if you're on console, there's no layers, DB. And how are you, DB? Pete, Mark, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's alright tonight. I seem a bit sort of dark. There you go, that's a little bit better. But yeah, we'll get started in a second. Let's quickly get the thing sorted for this. There we go, I've been wanting to use that thumbnail for a little while. Hello Richard, how are you? Hello Dumfries, how are you as well? Good to hear Pete and good to hear Amela, I'm good. Right, let's get this underway. So first off, wipers. Actually, this wing's probably changed to... We'll put it to you for now, yeah, put it to you. We're not really in a rush to get going. Obviously, we're a freight service. There is no rush. Good to hear, Richard. Just watched your roadmap update. Awesome, Mark. What did everyone think of the roadmap? Obviously, nothing new, but what did you think? If you obviously didn't see the last one. Good to see Dumfries. I'm good. Let's get that off. We'll set that to headlights. This vehicle only. PZB on. And obviously now, well, the cool thing about this train is that you can run in the back. And we've got the LZB isolation, which we don't really need to turn on, but we'll be realistic. Let's come back to here. Wipers will be down here somewhere, won't they? Wipers, there they are. Let's set that to intermittent. That's usually what I always say it to, so I can't stand when they're on anything else. So that's marker lights for now, and I think we are ready to go. So yeah, we're on the MRC 182. What do the different PZB modes do? PZB mode O is the 85 one, that's for passenger. 70 or PZB mode M is for light freight, and heavy freight is PZB mode U. How you doing, Russian Dog? Well said, Pete. Hello, Brendan. Hello, Nabil. When I turn on AWS, why does my train not move? We need to acknowledge the sort of sounding alarm, and that should be able to go. Let's get the brakes off. What's the speed out of here? It's 40. We have got the clear, so let's get going. And we do have a stop at Ahrensburg. I purposely picked this service just so we can stop. I've not set this up properly ever. I've done something. No, that's all good. I thought I was missing something. Good to Bill. I'm good. I think we're moving. Let's get more power into it. Yeah, we're getting a bit of wheel slip. Let's get a bit of sand down. Bit more power. Yes, we're moving slowly. We're getting there. I wish to make a complaint about your roadmap video. What's that, Pete? Have to acknowledge that signal. Should we do it again? Because I don't think I was actually past it. There we go. Hello, Darren. I'm good. How are you, mate? Welcome back. Yeah, I know you, Pete. I know I did. I know. It's fine. It's fine. Right, let me get us into all the correct places. Yeah, we're just going to have a nice chilled out run, bit of freight, bit of rain, realistic. I mean, it's raining right now, probably outside, it's been doing that all day. So, I'm good, Nabil, how are you?
Sifa.
Yeah, Sifa, yeah, you're already going off, already having a go at us. Right, we're making our way out of here. Knackered just finished a 12-hour shift. Alright, Darren. Well, take it easy, mate. Just chill out. Yeah, but hopefully everyone was alright today, Darren. Me too, actually, Joe. You need to take a breath and slow down when reading the roadmap. You speed through it too quickly. Yeah, I did it pretty quickly. Yeah, Sifa. Obviously, we were basically just going over things which were already said in the last one, so it was only a short one today. It was raining all the time here too. What freight are we taking? That's a good question, actually. Containers. Hapag-Lloyd ones. Enjoy the show, yeah. Sifa needs to find a life, exactly. Just getting this into the Discord server. There we go. And that's all good, and you'll have my full attention. Yeah, it's only one stream tonight. And then tomorrow night, it should be 2 streams. Hello Kenzie, how are you? Had sun here in Hertfordshire, I got my budgies. Will you get Cane Creek? We'll be getting every route, Nabil. Sifa, yeah, there we go. Have a bit of that. Where's it, Pete? Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Adams. How are you? Oh, we should be able to speed up in a second. In fact, we might have actually missed the speed limit. Which I think it was 80 along here, wasn't it? So we'll speed up in a second if I don't see a speed board up to 80. Hello, Exploring and Adventures. How are you? So we've been trying to sort out this to get us all ready.
Sifa.
Good to hear, Mr. Adams. Good to hear, mate. There you go. That should be all good now. I've got a feeling we can speed up. The annoying thing is with this, which actually we can't change. I thought we could get the PZB up on that screen. At the moment, these magnets here don't seem to come on. Well, these like lights, if you look at the HUD here that you can see, these ones here, they don't come on. And it does actually look like we have gone up to 80, so we'll set that up. Favourite TSW train, for class 377. Hello Adam, how are you? And Adrian, Reese, how you all doing? You joined the Discord, awesome Oscar. And how are you too? You're a darts player now. Lovely, Miss Adams. Yeah, it's been alright, Reese. It's been quite wet. Obviously, yeah, you probably know yourself, but it's been raining all day. Yeah, apart from that, it's been alright. Do you think there will be a 313 or Glasgow Cathcart Circle article tonight? Probably not tonight. I mean, it's not even the next arrival, so probably next couple of weeks. Hello, Dog God. I'm good. You're good as well. Good to hear then. Hamburg, Lübeck still bug. Well, obviously before the next DLC it comes out, they'll bring out an update, which I'm sure will sort any bugs. So I don't need to worry about that. Sifa, yeah, I know. It's going off again. Afternoon, Devon. How are you? It's been really sunny in Glasgow today. Lucky you, Kenzie. It hasn't been too nice down here. Awesome, Oscar, mate. Well, welcome to the Discord. Think Cane Creek will be the next arrival. That'd be cool, Mark. Seafair, yeah. Got ya. Right, so we're coming off here. I'm going up onto the main line. Which rapid transit services are the ones we can't use? I think we can use every rapid transit service, aren't we? Can't we? Oh no, the S6. The S6 I would avoid at the moment. But apart from that, all of them are all good. Hello P-Jan, how are you? Oh nice, Richard. My tablet just turned itself off. Welcome back, Pete. Obviously our top speed today is 100 kilometers an hour, obviously as we are heavy freight. Hello Capone Sage, how are you as well? It's been raining at Oxfordshire, not that bad though, fair enough. Seems like we've got greens all the way, although we do have to stop at Ahrensburg. Not sure for how long, it's usually around sort of 5 minutes. But yeah, we will be stopping there to obviously wait for a passenger train or something to go by. Seafair, yeah, I got you. Yeah, college wasn't too bad, Amela. Oh, I can hear the rain now. Talking about rain, it's just started raining in real life. I can hear it slamming on the roof. You're playing in London and OMSI too, awesome. Oh, Pro Train Driver, well, welcome back as I've seen out Oscar. Yeah, usually Michael, that has been unusually wet obviously so far this year. So I remember a year ago or so, it was actually a heat wave right now. I do apologise for that black box coming up. Someone invited me to play Apex Legends. Should get that turned off. I should be able to speed up shortly to 100 and... well, 100. That's how far we can go. Nice weather for ducks. I love the way, as you said that, Pete, our duck in the garden started quacking. That was good timing. I'll get the speed up in a second. Let's get a outside shot of this beautiful MRC 182. It's brilliant. Look at that. Awesome. Sunny here, awesome Adam. Hello Norfolk, how are you? Yes, it seems to be near Balderhyde, Pete. Yeah, Seafair, I know, you caught us out, but it doesn't matter because we're still going. Which we probably do need to reset the throttle. There you go, that should do the trick. And we'll get up to 100 now. Yeah, it does look good, Amela. It's lovely, Mark. Good to hear, Norfolk. Seafair, it's always trying to get you. Seafair, yeah, I got you. I know this is PS5, but I plan on getting it for the Series X. Can we interact with everything in the cab the way PC does? You can click all the buttons, which obviously have all the same buttons. Obviously, if you're using a controller, quite a lot of them you don't obviously get keyboard shortcuts for, so you need to actually find them and click them. So I recommend, if you do get a Series X, get a keyboard with it, and then you can plug that in and play TSW with that and the controller. It's brilliant when you do that. Out of LGV, Peninsula Corridor, Weimar, Austin, which one do you recommend? So I'm thinking of getting one in a couple of weeks. I mean LGV, obviously TGV, 320 kilometers an hour, proper madness on there. One of the longest route, well, it is the longest route in the game. Obviously Peninsula Corridor, lots of good sort of American diesel commuter action, obviously between San Jose and San Francisco. That's a pretty decent route. Or Weimar or Austin, obviously you get the MRC 185, which then actually layers onto this route as well. Obviously you get the 422, which then layers... yeah, the 422, which then layers onto Continental Fast Strecker. So out of all of them, Doggood, I would say go for Weimar or Austin, as that will be more beneficial to the other routes. Have you ever played FIFA 20? I sure have, Sam. Sure have. How you doing, Blaze? And Sam. Well, this is our top speed today. It doesn't feel fast, but it's probably around, what, 60 miles an hour, so it's not slow. Do you watch gameplay for this? The only really people I watch for gameplay is DTG. Obviously when they do their Railfan TV, the first look, all that sort of thing. Apart from that, I just dig into it, sort of myself. That's not bad, Mark. It's brilliant. Obviously, you don't have a good enough PC to run it. Do you think with do you think the Rush Hour update we might get? What do you mean, Vincent?
FIFA.
Well, PJ, and obviously on Hofstrecke Rhein-Ruhr and Rhein-Ruhr-Osten, there's obviously two paths to go. Obviously, you got the S-Bahn tracks and the regional express lines. So it's technically, there's two ways to get there. It might still be to the same terminating places, but still different routes to get there. You also have Hofstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, awesome. Might do TSW2 tutorials, nice. I think I'll pass on Rhein-Ruhr-Osten though, because I plan on getting the MRC 185 in rush hour. I might wait for Glasgow Cathcart Circle instead. Fair enough, Dog God. Good thinking. Are you doing a snow route? No, it's just raining. I mean, we could do a snow one next in the 112, although it'd probably go terribly wrong. We'd end up missing the station entirely. I heard ducks then. I could hear them. I suppose there's a pond down there, isn't there? So. Can you tell me more about the new update for Rush Hour? Well, it's going to be a paid update. Rush Hour update, paid. Summer update, free. Obviously, in the Rush Hour, you're going to be getting all the new content. Obviously, Riesa to Dresden, the Brighton Main Line, and the North East Corridor. Obviously, Boston to Providence. You'll be getting all of that in the Rush Hour update. 3 routes for $24.99. That's Rush Hour. It's a new add-on coming this summer. Hello, Tez, how are you?
FIFA.
Yeah, there you go, something like that. Got 28 people in. Can we try and get up to 25 likes? Like new graphics update, yes, they are upgrading the Unreal Engine to, I think it was 4.26, I think. Yeah, that will be in the summer update, I suppose.
FIFA.
Which is going to be free. What does it be? FIFA drives me mad. Me too, it is quite annoying. Right, I'm going to start coasting because it's not far to Ahrensburg, and at Ahrensburg we do have a red light. I suppose probably the driver probably would have been informed beforehand that they would be stopping there. So I'm going to slowly bring down the brakes now as it is raining. Not really too sure, P-Jan. When it comes to that sort of stuff, I'm not too technical, so I don't really know how big of an improvement it is. I don't really know. But it'll be interesting to see. Obviously, we're going to get more passengers on platforms. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Alright, Tez. Yeah, there's quite a bit coming out this summer. It's going to be good. Sure is, Capone. Hello, James. How are you? Did you see that Cathcart photo thingy I posted? Cathcart thingy post? I don't think I did, no. Hello, James.
FIFA.
Yeah, it's a bit odd with Boston 21 the way it is 45 quid on console and 30 on PC. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm sure there's a good reason behind it. Good to hear, James. Hello, Tyler and Fedor. How are you both? I'm good, Tyler. Probably I'll swap me at Augsburg. Do you get the owners, the other services? No, on console you don't get the layers. I would imagine we'll probably see them added for the rush hour. I suppose maybe in the next gen version we'll see the layers added back to Augsburg. Hello, Jackie, Dory and Jason. How are you both? Right, it's not too far to Ahrensburg now. just round this corner, I'm pretty certain. You're from New York, so this Boston corridor should be good. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, Sage, obviously with the ACS 64 returning. Yeah, we should be close to Ahrensburg. I think it's only a couple of kilometres. Get a bit more whack on that.
Sifa, Sifa,
Maybe a pricing strategy. Alright. Yeah, we do have a cautionary signal coming up, so that's a green over yellow. So by the next signal, we need to be going at 40 kilometres an hour. Smells funny, now I'm off. Let's bring that down. Oh, apologies, I missed your stream earlier, Jason, met on SnowRunner. Looked good though, after have a look at that on the rerun. I was at college, so. Do you think the Cathcart Circle will have the branches? I mean, I would think so, yeah. It does seem that way, PJ. Yeah, but see you, Jason, if you are, go and take care. Who wants to hear Joe sing? I don't.
Sifa, Sifa,
Hello, Jose. Greetings from Spain. How you doing? Oh, wait. Train. Get a bit of power. Okay, the brakes are releasing. There you go, that's more like it. Yeah, that's right, Mela. I'm one of the playtesters for Bus Sim 21. Was supposed to be last weekend, but unfortunately it's been pushed back until June. Oh, fair enough, Tez.
Sifa,
I enjoy it.
Sifa,
What's Bus Sim? Oh, Bus Simulator 21, that's that, PJ.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Hello, Daniel. Yeah, so we will be pulling over on a little side in here and waiting for a faster train to come through. Sure is, Tez. GTA enhancement.
Sifa, Sifa.
So, yeah, Sifa. Right, it's telling me I can go 60, but there's really no point in that because there is a red light coming up. So we'll take it nice and slow. As you can see, it is going to be dragging us off here into this little area. And I think we'll be waiting probably 5-10 minutes here for a faster service to come through. Give you up to say it inside. Oh, that's never going to get you up, isn't it?
Sifa.
Do you know how much Bus Sim will cost? It's £45 on console and £30 on PC. What's coming November the 11th, Sage? Oh yes, the yeah, I did see something about that. I saw a video on it, but didn't actually bother watching it yet. Yeah, about the GT upgrade.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, looking forward to that. I mean, one other game I'm really looking forward to this sort of, this year is the new Battlefield. Even though we don't know much on it at the moment, I'm sure it's going to be good. Right, this is Ahrensburg, so you can see we've sort of been dragged off the main line here. I'm going to put that to 25. And I'm not sure, we might get the 500 hertz glitch. Obviously at the moment on this route there is no 500 hertz magnets, so we might get the issue with that, but hopefully it will be behaving. Ah, that's true, Tej, yeah. Awesome, Capone. What level are you in TSW2? I think I'm 479. Something like that. Have I added the London landmarks on the Bakerloo line yet? Not yet, Mark. That is in the roadmap in the upcoming section. I think that's actually the one of the top things.
Sifa, Sifa.
Yeah, it's going to be a good stage. Yeah, so we went a few minutes here. Blimey, atomic wells. That's pretty impressive, mate. I mean, I thought I was quite a high level. That's double. Nice, Tez. Welcome, Akamela.
Sifa.
Seafoot, yeah. They probably wants us to be right on the marker. Hello, Yoshi. Taking it really slow along here. If we get a spad, that's not going to look brilliant. Fair enough, Sage. Hello, Yoshi. How are you? I'm only level 54. Fair
Sifa.
enough, Mark.
Sifa.
Yeah, this is the cool thing about the timetable for freight services on here. Instead of a sort of, well, people were saying, you know, it's just an easy run in freight, you know, all greens the whole way. But obviously, realistically, the freight trains sort of come up and wait for the passenger trains to go through. So that's what they've done on this route. Sort of made a few of the services sort of come up and wait. Oh, blimey, Richard, hopefully we don't have to wait that long. I can already see that signal's gone green. So the train can't be far behind. We've got to wait until 11:53, so that's not too bad. I've got to manage as a driver on that route. Hello, JH. How is Amanda, Joe, and Sifa? Well, Joe's all right. Amanda's all right, and Sifa, it's never all right. One of my console crashed on Train Sim 2. I have an Xbox One S. Ah. Well, I think on the sort of older gens it does crash sometimes. How come we don't have layers on consoles? Well, the last gen can't handle it. I suppose that's what they'll probably do with the next gen edition of the game. I suppose they have the layers on that. Hello, Doffles. Did you know that Bus 208 is available to pre-order at Game? Oh, I didn't know that, but now I do. Is this the 89405 service? Sure is. This was the one recommended by Joe. Where's that train at? I mean, it can't be far behind because this is already green, so it must be in the signal block. Let's have a look. No, maybe it is. No, there it is. It's not too far. So waiting for that service there. That's alright, Sage. That's good. Right, do we want to carefully go and have a look at Ahrensburg station? We will have to cross the track, so we'll have to be careful. Nice, Richard. I did that last night. The wait was too long, so I left the helm for a little bit to go make hot dogs. Fair enough. You know what? Yeah, let's go and have a little look. Let's come through it. And obviously, yeah, people were asking about where LZB is on this. This is LZB here, right here. That's where you can turn it on. Where's the door to get out? Here it is. Right, let's pop out of here. Oh, can you use this train for passengers or just freight? Well, the MRCE one, just freight. The passenger one, I believe you can use for freight and passenger. Right, we're going to be careful here. See, I don't think they'd probably jump across that in real life. That's one going to Lübeck. That's surprising to see one from here going to Lübeck. Was this a regional express then? Because most of the services to Lübeck don't stop here. They go straight through fast up to Lübeck. So it is surprising to see one stopping here. Cool. And yeah, if anyone has just joined us, we haven't actually completed the service yet. We've just got to wait until 11:53, and then we'll be able to get this train moving again. Where's the other train now then? The other train is... Where is it? No, I've missed it, haven't I? It's probably just coming in. Yeah, it's just coming in now. Which actually, that looks like it's going pretty quick. Is that, what time is it? 11:47. No, it probably is that one actually. There it comes now. What's it got at the front? Probably a 112, which it does. Right, let's jump across now before it's too late to jump across. Obviously, yeah, you can see we've got the container wagons here. Obviously, the Hamburg South and the Happas Lloyd. or Hapag-Lloyd containers. You can't wait to play Long Island Rail on Amtrak. Awesome. Yeah, here's the 112 coming in now. No, I don't want to give up control of it. Let's pop into there. Obviously, a light switch there for the corridor. Cool. Get that shut. Right, let's sit back down. Yeah, we're just waiting for that service to go, then we'll be off. Hello, Villiers. This looks similar to Flight. Looks similar to Flight Sim. I mean, this is Train Sim. I mean, I suppose in Flight Sim you probably would see these places, but yeah, this is Train Sim, mate. Yeah, it's awesome, Sage. There's the Bakerloo line on there. I saw a Hapag-Lloyd in real life while I was on the M7 on Sunday. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm surprised to see this one going to Lübeck. I don't know what the frequency of services to Lübeck is like from here. Cool to see it. Alright, Richard. Obviously, yeah, MRC put a confusing name for it, the ES64U2. But simply, it's called the 182. That's obviously most people know it as. I've got about 4 minutes. Yeah, go and get a cup of tea, get some sweets, get some snacks, and then we'll be off. We're heading up to Lübeck tonight. It's been 31 minutes already coming up from Ravensburg, so probably by the time we get to Lübeck, that'll be it. Yeah, it's a nice journey. And obviously it sounds weird saying it, but it is nice sort of getting pulled over for then the passenger train to go through. Obviously it makes it much more realistic. Are you going to try this in the snow? Yeah, at some point we can try it in the snow. It would probably go terribly wrong, but we could do it. Alright, dog god. Right, that one's off. I guess the signal will probably change once that train is cleared. I don't think it will wait until 11:53 to change. I am planning to work as a real train driver going for job interview. Oh, awesome. Well, good luck with this. A couple more minutes. We've got 41 people in. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? There's the Regional Express going off at the Dostos. Awesome. So we've got a few more minutes. Is it a bug? What's a bug? This isn't a bug. No, we're just waiting for the train to clear the signal block. Yeah, we'll give it a couple of seconds. Oh, we've got another service coming in here. Is that one going straight through? To me, that looks like it's stopping. Yeah, I think that one's stopping. That'll be one of these shuttles down from probably Bad Oldersloe, maybe even Bargdehide. Right, I've got a couple more minutes and then we'll be off. So we are getting there. And obviously, yeah, if you haven't already, we do stream Train Sim 2 every single day, and we have been doing that since June. Not a day off. Every single day we've been doing it. So if you do want to see more, do subscribe. I heard that Test Drive 3 is coming out on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Oh, awesome. Hello, Kimmy. Do you follow ice hockey? No, it doesn't really interest me. About a minute now until we can get off of here and then make our way up towards Lübeck. Hello user, how are you? It shouldn't be a bug, Capone. It's just wait until 11:53, so we should be alright. You can't wait for Forza Horizon 5. Awesome, Capone. Where's that one going to be set? But the next, it's really frequent along here at 12:04, and then after that, it's 12:49. Obviously, you get tons of fast trains coming through, and even on these platforms here, you get trains coming. That one's off. Yeah, cheers, Mark. Well, I'll continue then. Hello, Observador. How are you? Obviously, I enjoy playing the game. People enjoy watching it. That's a good combination. Right, let's start getting the brakes released. Why does it say midnight? I don't know. I suppose that might be a bug of some sort, but I mean, it's not really a game-changing one, as that should be about to clear. There it is. And, oh, you're joking, we're rolling back. I don't even rolling back. Don't roll back, go forward. There we go, that's more like it. Right, let's get going. It's nice, yeah. Yeah, green, how lovely. Good to hear, Observador. Alright, fine. Remember when you say to me that PS5 have a bug to YouTube, cannot process 1080? I mean, sometimes when you're uploading a video on the PlayStation, it sort of says it fails to process, but then it actually does upload. I don't know if that's that bug you're on about there. It's nice, Tez. It's nice. It's clean, isn't it? Really clean livery. A bit like with the DB Red. It's just, it's great. It's a really good looking train with locomotive.
Sifa, Sifa.
Yeah, Sifa. Pisa be hell. I'll try to be careful, Helen. Right, I would assume the magnet we can now clear. So we should now be able to go above 25. But I'm not completely sure because I can't see if it's on there. Is it going to let us go above 25? I mean, it should do. Should be up to 45 now.
Sifa, Sifa.
It does, Tez, yeah. Are they all electric on the sign? They sure are, Mark. Yeah, all electric. Alright, Observador. Might be an issue, I suppose. Right, that service ahead of us was a regional express, so we shouldn't have to worry about that one. As we're going at 100 kilometers an hour, that thing will be whizzing along. So yeah, we should be clear for the most of the journey now.
Sifa, Sifa.
Right, I'm going to get that up to 100. I'm going to press P to be released again, just in case. And let's get that up to 100. Hopefully we won't come to emergency stop. I think we're going to be alright. Let's get that up. Let's go. So we're sort of on the second half of the journey now. Obviously we'll be going through quite a few stations. Obviously we've got Ahrensburg Garden Holtz. We'll be going through that one shortly, which you should actually be able to see already. I can see something coming up. Then it's Barg de Heide, and then it's Quiffermühl, and then Bad Oldesloe, Rheinfeld, and then Lübeck. A few stations to pass. Getting a bit of wheel slip, so I'm going to pop the throttle down a tad. Fair enough, Mark. Your wife is making baked potatoes and grilled chicken. Sounds lovely, Sage.
Sifa.
Sifa, yeah, I got you. Right, here's Ahrensburg Garten Holtz coming up, which is actually a new station, apparently someone was saying. Apparently this got built in 2018, although they're going to have to get rid of it soon, as apparently they're going to do some sort of S-Bahn extension, so they apparently have to rebuild it, basically. Someone said in a previous stream. Let's get a flyby shot. Look at that.
Sifa, Sifa.
And a bit of Sifa to go with it. That's a good question for you guys in chat. Do you prefer freight services or passenger services? Hello David, how are you? I mean, that's one thing I sort of like with the German routes, the freight on it, because on sort of these ones there's always sort of something to do. Obviously PZB, CIFA, looking out for the warning boards, whereas sort of, say on the British route, we're saying Great Western for example, it's sort of driving a freight train is really easy. I mean, you don't have PZB or anything like that, all you've got is AWS and DSD, and AWS doesn't really go off a lot, so it's only really DSD on there. Freight, oh, quite a lot of freight. Does the cap Does the cab rock the... Oh, does the cab rock the way it does in real life? Well, there is a head to AC. I would imagine so. Sage probably is realistic. I suppose they might have sort of set a camera up and then it sort of does its own.
Sifa, Sifa,
Although I find the Javelin easy on the southeastern high speed. Fair enough, Mark. Freight for me. Love me some big British diesels. Awesome. Passenger services. Nice. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Mr. Adams? And obviously, if you do own Rapid Transit, you can then actually then buy the... Are we at 100? We're at 100. You can then buy the DBBR 182, which then actually also layers onto this route. So you get a couple of 182s you can drive. That will be a 1000 hertz magnet on there, so we do need to bring the speed down to 70 very quickly. That should be alright. You prefer freight, fair enough. Oh no, we're heavy freight, aren't we? So yeah, 55 actually. That could have ended in disaster. Sifa, yeah, I got you. Fair enough, Mark. It's just a nice sort of clean through one, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite a few, Miller. And that's also one of the amazing things about the German routes. If you own the other German DLC, you basically get them onto every other route as well. It's brilliant. Fair enough, Sage.
Sifa, Sifa,
Right, this is Bargdehide we're going through, and the speed will go back up in a second. And I believe it literally is 140, well 100 basically the rest of the way to Lübeck after this station. Where's this train? I think this train's just come in. I've just got this little mini level crossing here. Let's watch this going through. Hello Nick, how are you?
Sifa, Sifa,
Awesome. I got my shot, feel quite sore, but all good. But that's good, Sir Andres. I'm sure it will ease up. Right, that magnet should have cleared now, so I am going to release myself.
Zugbeeinflussung,
And let's get that up to
Sifa,
100, I
Sifa,
suppose. Is Mr. Adams here? He is there. There he is. Should put that down a little bit. Hello, 313. How are you as well? Yeah, so the next station to go through will be Kiffermühl, I believe it's called.
Sifa, Sifa,
There we go. Do you like football? I sure do, Mark. Sure do. Get a bit of wheel slip coming up here. Let's get a bit of sand down. Hello, Berlin Bear. What do you think on rapid transit? I find it a bit lifeless. All the other German routes are great, though. Oh, actually... Hello. Hello. That's all good. That was just safer. Well, Rapid Transit, David, only about a week ago actually did get the upgrade, so it's got much more life to it now, more services, actually a completely new timetable. It's got PIS. It's been completely upgraded now, David. Oh, blimey, Rotterdam. Good to hear 3 on 3, I'm good.
Sifa, Sifa,
Yeah, safer, there we go. Right, not far to Kiffermühl. should see coming up shortly. Hello Heiko, how are you? Well, we're now at our top speed again, which will probably be at this speed basically for the rest of the journey. Fair enough, 3 on 3, I'm sure there'll be one at some point.
Sifa, Sifa,
What's the next route? The next route is the Glasgow Cathcart Circle. That's next to come to the game. Well, I think this is the station coming up. Obviously, we're not stopping here as we're freight. Oh, fair enough, David. Well, here's Kufamula coming up.
Sifa,
Should be just up
Sifa,
ahead.
Sifa,
Yeah, you can see the PIS boards. They always render in first. Not too sure, Heiko. I don't know. Do you think Cane Creek is after Cathcart? I'm not really too sure. I mean, on the road map, Cane Creek is below Cathcart, so I would think it would be after, but who knows? Was that a river there? Oh, for some reason I thought I saw a river. Let's get back in. See, on this part of the route it's slightly quieter. Obviously, I think on this part of the route it's 3 trains an hour. Well, times that by 2, obviously, each direction. So 3 in each direction an hour, I believe. It's a bit quieter now as we're sort of out of Hamburg, out of the hustle and bustle. But what is everyone's favourite part of this route? Do you prefer sort of the northern section, well, not really the northern section, the eastern section near Lübeck, or do you prefer sort of down more Hamburg way where it's all busy? And what do you prefer? Yeah, the Glasgow Cathcart Circle. Oh, we've got another one on there. Glasgow Cathcart Circle mark. That should be the next one, or next route. I find nice that the Queen St. Prince Harry. Alright, Heiko.
Sifa, Sifa,
Safer. Thing is, has anyone actually taken a look? But do AI services follow PZB rules? Do they actually come down to say 100 kilometers an hour if they're heavy freight? Does anyone know, or do they just go up to 160? Maybe 313. Well, it's not too far to bad old or slow now.
Sifa,
Lovely. I can't wait to the Brighton main line. It's going to be good, Miss Adams. Yeah, usually the way is 313. Well, it should be bad, older, slow approaching now. Did you beat Train Sim already? What, Train Simulator? I don't have it. Well, I do have it saved, I just don't play it because it's on my low spec PC. Which obviously, low graphics. Right, so we're around 20 kilometres now out of Lübeck. How many routes do you have on there? On Train Sim? The Brighton main line's obviously one of them. I had quite a few on there, like quite an actual few. Cause like literally on Train Sim, if you buy 1 route, you get like another 5, literally. The graphics aren't great on TS 2021. Yeah, I suppose it's an older game, obviously using an older engine, but it's still not too bad. I would like to play it at some point again. Here's bad, old or slow. Yeah, 20 kilometres now out of Lübeck.
Sifa, Sifa,
Not onto TSW, Sage. No, they don't carry over onto here. Right, so the next station, well, the stations are really spread out now. Obviously, the next one's Rheinfeld, which is in around 7 kilometres, and after that, it's about 12 kilometres to Lübeck.
Sifa, Sifa,
There's Sifa, there we go. You can't wait to play, awesome. Well, we've got 40 people in, obviously, thanks all for coming in tonight. Also, we do Train Sim World 2 every single day. Or even obviously even the older Northeast Corridor route, we do go back to that as well. Which actually I do need to go back to at some point. Yeah, we do Train Sim World 2 every single day. So if you do want to see more, do subscribe. Hello Southeastern Javelin, why didn't turn on PZ? PZB's on. Although you can't see it's on because there's actually an issue at the moment with the lights here at the front. They don't seem to come on. Which I'm sure will get sorted. Hello Norfolk. Oh, but I'm in Norfolk. You like the freight on Tees Valley? It's not bad on there, Mark, is it? Especially in the 20. It's awesome. Let's get a flyby. Well, it's not the longest of freight trains, but it's probably still quite a heavy one.
Sifa, Sifa,
Yeah, that's not bad, Berlindale. So that was the evening rescue one. Yeah, it's brilliant, Sage. I reckon probably another 15 minutes until we're at Lübeck. I wish I could play I'm in school right now on Zoom. Behind me,
Sifa,
Andres.
Sifa,
I hope Rush Hour optimises things better for the new consoles, add the layers and improve graphics. I mean, I think that's probably the idea, I suppose, David, for the next gen version. Looking forward to it. Oh, blimey, Norfolk. That's quite a bit then, 220.
Sifa, Sifa,
I've seen a 220 watt like cars, obviously an American train. I mean, how long that must take to unload? Must actually take half a day or something to just unload it, or probably even more than that. Yes, it sure is, Sage. The Clos 387 on the Brighton main line, obviously coming with Rush Hour.
Sifa, Sifa,
Yeah, fair bit, a better. Fair enough, David. Hello, Simon. I'm good. How are you? Yes, here, Nanny. Thanks for coming in. Fair enough, Dumfries. Right, we'll come up to Rheinfeld now, so you can see all the houses there on the left. It's just basically just along here, just round here. It's Rheinfeld station. It's been quite a chilled out service. It's been almost an hour, this service. Yeah, it's nice and chill. Take a seat along there. Nice, Heiko. Hello, Simon. You're good. Good to hear. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Yeah, so from here it's around 12 kilometres now to Lübeck. Alright, Sage.
Sifa, Sifa, Sifa,
Yeah, in a bit, Miller. Once we're over and done with. Right, here's Rheinfeld. I just don't want to miss any PZB stuff. Did anyone else have a profile update when they log into their PlayStation today? I'm not really too sure, Adam. I didn't really notice if there was any change. Might have been. Hey Amanda, how are you?
Sifa, Sifa,
Let's get our flyby shot. Oh shit, we got the containers tonight. There we go.
Sifa,
Yes,
Sifa,
safer. Brilliant, net marked. Brilliant. Well, sort of on this curly bit at the moment, obviously you've got a bit of track, and in a minute it literally is just straight. It's a straight line. You can see on the map here, look. This is just a straight line to yeah, to basically Lübeck area in a second. Once we get on that, it won't be long. Still 100 along here.
Sifa, Sifa,
There you go, safer. Safer reminds me of teachers, do your homework now. It's always at you. It's always at you, safer. Is there a career you follow? Well, we want to be a train driver at some point in the future. Well, coming up on it's just straight all the way to Lübeck from basically this next corner. Oh, awesome, Heiko. In Germany, an RB24. Oh, brilliant.
Sifa,
Yeah, Seafert, there we go. Yeah, but if you're enjoying the stream tonight, do leave a thumbs up. We've got 38 likes. So obviously thanks everyone for coming in. There, here we are, and that's literally straight most of the way now to Lübeck. Till we get to there. It's already about halfway. Well, probably almost halfway between Rheinfeld and Lübeck. You need a full car license before even considering being a train driver. I'll probably get that.
Sifa,
I can do that now. Happy when I take the bus. Nice, Heiko. We've got a regional express there. With the 112. Yeah, cheers, Sage. How you enjoying the stream? Loving it, David. Feels really alive. Scenic. Very good distance, obviously 64 kilometres. So yeah, good size.
Sifa,
Lots of action going on in it. Scenic. It's yeah, all round good route. Lübeck, yeah.
Sifa, Sifa,
Yeah, safer. There we
Sifa.
go. And obviously, if you do want to help, obviously we are, I think, what, 20 subs or 3,000 now. Obviously, do subscribe. We do train similar to every single day. What route you'll be doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, haven't decided. Someone put in the chat. Well, actually, no. Hang on a second. No, northeast corridor tomorrow. Northeast corridor with the cab car. That's what I want to be doing tomorrow, because I actually got the DLC and then haven't actually played it yet. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be checking out the cab car on the northeast corridor. Obviously on the old northeast corridor. Not tonight, Capone, but tomorrow. Fair enough, David.
Zug beeinflussen.
Morning, Shayna. How you doing, Shayna? But I'm not sure if this one's got a 1000 hertz magnet on it, so just in case, I'm going to bring the speed down. I'm probably being a bit too cautionary, but it doesn't actually tell me if there's a magnet or not, so I'm just being careful. And we'll be stopping at the yard anyway, I think. I know we're stopping at the station at this one. Good to show now, I'm good.
Sifa.
Yeah, safer. I believe it actually is 60 in a second anyway. Oh brilliant, look at that coming across there. It's awesome. As we come into Lübeck.
Sifa.
That water looks brilliant. I don't know if they have actually changed it in here, but I haven't actually noticed, but it looks really good. Proper flowing as well. But I know they did say something about sort of water and all that. Yeah, it should be reached, but at the moment there is actually an issue, I believe, with the 182. It doesn't actually show the lights on the front. Well, I haven't found a way to turn them on, and most of the time it just does it automatically. So, I'm not too sure.
Sifa.
Literally, David. I went on YouTube and got an Uber in London and Eurotunnels in London. Oh, awesome, Haker. Hello, Osman, how are you? What do you get from Mastery Challenges? You sort of get, I know the one on Great Western Express, if you do them, I know you get some sort of fun fair at the side of the tracks. And I think that's really about how you sort of unlock extras for the routes. Not, you know, big extras, but little things. Like on the Bakerloo line, you can unlock like a Christmas fair. I think you can still do that, or a market. Did you like the Countfield Railroad? It's brilliant, Sage. It's a lovely route. Yeah, so we're going straight through to Lübeck's Hauptbahnhof.
Sifa.
It's been just over an hour this service now. It's been a good one. When will you do a passenger view challenge again? We could do that at some point, Simon. Don't know what route we do it on. Yeah, we could give that a go at some point. Maybe do it on South Eastern. What's the mastery reward for this route? I haven't got a clue, P. I haven't really looked. And I know on Clinchfield, if you complete the mastery, you then unlock the donkey, which obviously is a little Easter egg on every Dovetail Games route. So it might be the same for this one. Behind me, husband. Well, not so good to hear, but then interesting to hear. Gangs of El Capone.
Zugbeeinflussung.
That's brilliant, Amanda. Right, so we are coming into Lübeck now. Hello. What have I done? I did something. Did I miss a warning board? Or was it the signal? Sometimes the signal there is yellow. I might have missed it by accident. Do apologise. was gonna say it's been a pretty good run so far. Yeah, it sure is. Oh god, but we're on an incline as well. Brakes, you better release. Oh no. Uh-oh, no, don't turn. I can hear the train like fan turning off. No. Hopefully we can get going. These things do occasionally happen. It's part of the process. Fair enough, Osman. Oh, yeah, that works. Get a bit of wheel slip, but we sort of need to get this speed up here.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Bella.
Siefer.
Yeah,
Siefer.
Seeker. You can see we're getting a bit of wheel slip. It's all good. Bad things can happen, that is true.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Nice, Osman. Hello, Train Fanatic, how are you? Yeah, it's brilliant, Sage.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, I'm going to bring that down to say 40 for now. Hey, Archer, I'm good, how are you? I thought that said pizza. Yeah, I feel good, Archer, I'm good. Yeah, see a bit. Oh, what are interesting signals. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Pivers. Take care. I'll probably see you in there as well. Not in the chip shop, obviously in the stream. Yeah, take care, mate. Is this route worth $24.99? Most definitely, Train fan. No, that was the C for Spank Splinton. It's all good. Train, get a bit of speed. Come on. Actually, we'll set that down to 25 anyway, as we're coming into the station. May as well. Be on the safe side. Oh, brilliant.
Siefer.
That's brilliant. Right, let's get back in there. Oh, right, the omnibus. I don't think you know how much work has gone into this. There's a lot of work goes into these routes, like a lot of work. My last day of school is June 4th, maybe sometime on my summer break when you can play some BF5. Sounds good, Osman. I mean, I can do that tonight as well if you want, if you're on.
Siefer. Siefer.
Hello, Ruben. Awesome, Ruben. I'll be in there as well when it does start. I love this part of Lübeck station. It's brilliant. Look at this. The little sort of arch as you come in. Awesome. Says if you're on PlayStation, then do add me. Oh, that's the 500 Hertz magnet problem. Yeah, we have to. That will get sorted. Yeah, if you want to add me on PlayStation, Tez, if you've got a PlayStation, I don't mind playing. Yeah, sounds good, Osman. Now we wait. Brakes are coming off. Yeah, that issue is going to be sorted, and hopefully this one as well, because I can't seem to get these lights to come on. Awesome, Tez. Well, if Osman wants to play as well tonight, that's a free man. And off we go again. Yeah, brilliant station, Lübeck. That's a good question. What do you guys prefer, Lübeck or Hamburg? Obviously, they're both sort of big stations. Which one do you prefer? Probably, what, an hour's time, Osman? Maybe a bit less than an hour, just under an hour. Can you zoom in whilst on foot? No, you can't. That was. Thanks, Joe. That was good. Yeah, see you, Heiko, if you're going. Thanks for coming in, mate. And do take care. Right, is it going to stop us? No, we do have to go up to the red.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Hamburg, fair enough. There's that service which was we wait for at Ahrensburg. Seems like what, it's on its way back already? No. What are you playing later? A bit of Battlefield, but not on stream. That's what I'll be doing after this. Hello, basically, Melissa. How are you? Yeah, it's good. How are you? What's your PSN? It's in the description. BritishAce 1738.
FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA. No? Oh, we have to move forward 9 meters. It seems to want you to be right on the objective on these German ones. Oh no, there we go. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 stream. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. And also to the merch store, so we've got some lovely merch in there as well. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed today's TSW action, obviously on Hamburg to Lübeck. I'll be back tomorrow around 4 p.m-ish, 5 p.m-ish. I'm not really too sure tomorrow. I'll put it in the Discord when I'll be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, there should be 2 streams tomorrow, and the first one will be on North East Corridor, taking a look at the cab car, obviously the old one. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Sounds good, Pete. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.